Hello dear students. Today we are going to learn about the chapter number 5, that is inside the atom. So earlier we have seen that atom consists of positively charged protons and negatively charged electrons. So number of the protons and the electrons in an atom is equal, so that's why an atom is the neutral in nature. So see, every substance or a matter is made up from the atom. Every substance or matter is made up from the atom, means molecules. Okay, so the molecules are formed from the atom, so that's why atom is the smallest unit of the matter. So see, every matter or substance made up from the molecules. Okay, and the molecules are made up from the atoms, and the elements are made up from the molecules, and the compounds are made up from the elements. Okay, so in this table, in first column the name of the substance are given, in the second column formulas are given, and you have to just tick mark whether it is an atom or it is a molecule, or whether the single type of the atom is present in the molecule if it is a molecule, and whether the different types of the atoms present in the molecules, or whether it is an element or it is a compound. So see, first name of the substance is water, and the formula of the water is H2O. So H2O means here two atoms are involved, means it is a molecules. Whether the single type of molecule or atom is present in the H2O, or whether different types of atoms present in the H2O. So here one is H and other atom is O. So different types of the atoms are present in the molecule, so that's why different types of the atoms in the molecule, tick mark. Okay, so whether it is a compound or element, so it is a compound because it is made up from the two element, means H and O, so that's why it is a compound. Next is oxygen, O2. So oxygen is the molecule because two atoms are present inside it, two oxygen molecules are present, that's why two atoms of the oxygen, so it is a molecule. Whether the same atoms are present or different types of the atoms are present inside the molecule, so same type of the atoms are present, O atoms. Okay, so whether it is a element or compound, so it is a element because it is made up from the two same atoms, O and O. Now next is, third one is water done, oxygen done, third one is helium. So helium, the formula is He. So it is a atom. Whether single type of the atom present or different type of, so single type of atom is present. Whether it is a element or compound, it is made up from only one atom, so it is a element. Now next is hydrogen, H2. So H2 means two hydrogen atoms are present in the molecule, so this is the molecule. Whether the single type of the atom is present in the molecule or different type of, so H2 means two hydrogen atoms are present, so single type of atoms are present. Whether it is a element or compound, so it is a element because two same type of atoms are present, hydrogen and hydrogen, so it is the element. Now next is ammonia, NH3. So whether it is an atom or the molecule, so it is the molecule because two different types of atoms are present, one is N and second is hydrogen, so it is the molecule. Whether the single type of atoms present or different types of atoms, so different types of atoms are present because one is nitrogen H and second is hydrogen H. So different types of atoms. Whether it is an element or compound, so it is the compound because it is made up from the two different atoms. No, hydrogen and nitrogen. So it is the compound. Means element means it is made up from the two same atoms. Means in the case of oxygen, for example, second oxygen, तो ऑक्सीजन में क्या था, दो सेम एटम्स आर प्रेजेंट, टू सेम एटम्स ऑफ द ऑक्सीजन आर प्रेजेंट, तो सेम एटम है तो ये एलिमेंट है. बट कंपाउंड मतलब क्या, इट इज़ मेड अप फ्रॉम द टू डिफरेंट एटम. सो इन केस ऑफ अमोनिया, N, one is N and second is hydrogen. First is nitrogen and second is hydrogen. So means two different types of atoms are involved in it. So it is the compound. Now next is nitrogen. Nitrogen में क्या है? It is the atom or molecule. So it is the molecule because N2. Whether same type of atoms or different types of the atoms are present, the same type of the atom, nitrogen and nitrogen, right? So say single type of atoms. Now whether it is element or compound, so it is a element क्योंकि same atoms present है ना, and nitrogen N2, so it is a element. Now next is methane. Next is methane. So in methane, one is carbon and second is hydrogen is present, right? So two types of atoms are present, so it is the molecule. So now see, different type of atoms are present or single type of atoms, two different types of the atom, one is carbon and second is hydrogen. So different types of atoms are present. Now see, whether it is a element or the compound, so ये compound है. क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें दो different type के atoms हैं, एक carbon है और एक hydrogen है. अगर hydrogen same हो तो जैसे इन केस ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, दो हाइड्रोजन है ना, तो दोनों सेम है इसीलिए ये एलिमेंट था. बट इन केस ऑफ CH4 मीथेन, एक कार्बन है एक हाइड्रोजन है, सो मीन्स इट इज़ द कंपाउंड. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज आर्गन. आर्गन इज द एटम, वन एटम, सो इट इज़ द एटम. सिंगल टाइप ऑफ एटम और डिफरेंट, सो सिंगल टाइप ऑफ एटम. एलिमेंट है या कंपाउंड है तो ये एलिमेंट है. Now see neon. Neon is also the atom. Ne, atom. So single type of atom and element. Okay. Now see chlorine. In chlorine, Cl2. Formula is Cl2. So two chlorine atoms are present, so means it is the molecule. Whether single type of atoms or different types of, so it is single type of atoms are present, chlorine. Whether it is a element or compound, so it is the element क्योंकि दोनों chlorine atoms same है. Okay, so understood the table. So try to complete this table which is present in your textbook on page number 28. So now next is Dalton's atomic theory. So the one British scientist known as John Dalton put forth in 1803 AD he celebrated atomic theory. According to this theory, matter is made up from the atoms, and atoms are invisible and indestructible. All atoms of an element are alike, while different elements have different atom with different mass. Now see Dalton's atomic model. So for understanding this atomic model, just do one activity. Take one laddu, okay, bundi laddu, and cut it. Either cut it with the knife or press it with your palms. Okay, so what you have seen, you have found that the bundi laddu is made up from the many bundis, right, which are sticking each to each other. Means, so same like Dalton's atomic model, according to him, any matter or the substance made up from the atom. So for example, bundi laddu, so bundi laddu is a substance or the matter, okay, one matter which is made up from the small bundis. So here bundis are like the atoms, okay. Now see, next is Thomson's plum pudding model of the atom. So the plum pudding model of the atom is explained by the Thomson in the year 1904. It is the first model of the atomic structure. According to this model, the positive charge is distributed throughout the atom. So what is the positive charge? The protons are positive charge and the negatively charged electrons are embedded into it. The distributed positively charged is balanced by the negatively charged electrons. So therefore an atom becomes electrically neutral. Means, according to this theory, the atom is a neutral. Why? Because it consists of same number of positively charged protons and negatively charged electrons. So you have to find what is plum pudding or plum cake, okay. What is plum pudding or plum cake? You have to find it. Now see, next is Rutherford nuclear model. Rutherford nuclear model of the atom. So Rutherford, he is a scientist. He studied that inside of atom by his celebrated scattering experiment, okay, and put the theory of nuclear model of the atom in the year 1911. So Rutherford took a very thin gold foil. Wait. So Rutherford, he explains the nuclear model of the atom in 1911. What he did? Rutherford took the very thin gold foil, okay, which is having thickness 10 raised to minus 4 mm, means very thin gold foil, okay. So here gold foil it is, okay, and bombarded it with positively charged alpha particles, which is emitted by the radioactive elements. Means it is a radioactive element, okay, and the positively charged alpha particles are emitted by these radioactive elements. So it is a beam of particles, means alpha particles which are positively charged are emitted by this radioactive element, okay. So he observed the path of alpha particles by means of a fluorescent screen around the gold foil. Means see, first the radioactive elements is present, which is and the positively charged alpha particles are emitted by this radioactive elements. So it is a beam of particles. It is a thin gold foil which is having the thickness 10 raised to minus 4 mm, okay. 10 raised to minus 4 mm means 10 raised to minus 4 millimeter, means very small. And this circle is the fluorescent screen, circular fluorescent screen is present, okay. So what he did, the positively charged alpha particle, he bombarded this positively charged alpha particles from radioactive element on the thin gold foil, okay. So it was expected that the alpha particles would get reflected from the gold foil if the positively charged mass were evenly distributed inside the atom, Okay, but unexpectedly most of the alpha particles went straight through the foil. Means what he expected that if the positively charged particles are evenly distributed inside this thin gold foil, then this positively charged alpha particles will be reflected back. Reflection means this phenomenon means if the positively charged alpha particle bombarded on the thin gold foil, it is reflected back, मतलब वो दोबारा वहाँ से टकरा के वापस रिफ्लेक्ट होके वापस आ जाएगा वो बीम. बट ऐसा नहीं हुआ. एक्चुअली व्हाट अनएक्सपेक्टेडली क्या हुआ, मोस्ट ऑफ द अल्फा पार्टिकल वेंट स्ट्रेट थ्रू दिस गोल्ड फॉइल. मीन्स मोस्ट ऑफ द अल्फा पार्टिकल वेंट स्ट्रेट, रिफ्लेक्शन के बजाय वो वहाँ से स्ट्रेट होके गुजर गए मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्टिकल्स. Okay, and the small number of the alpha particles get deflected from the original path through the small angle. और कुछ अल्फा पार्टिकल्स क्या हो गए, डिफ्लेक्ट हो गए. मीन्स दिस and still smaller number of the alpha particles get deflected through the larger angle, and surprisingly only one alpha particles out of 2000 which is bombarded on the thin gold foil back in the direction opposite to the original path. मतलब only one alpha particle out of 2000 get reflected from this gold foil. So the large number of the alpha particles that went straight through this foil, the large number of the alpha particles that went straight through this foil, मतलब बहुत सारे अल्फा पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट गए थे ना ये फॉइल से टकराने के बाद. So this indicates that there was no obstacle in their path. It means that there must be the mainly an empty space which is present inside the atom which is present in the gold foil. The small number of the alpha particles that get deflected through the small or big angle must have faced the obstacle in their path. It means that the positively charged and heavy part causing obstruction will be in the center of the atom. From this Rutherford experiment, okay, put a fourth of the nuclear model of for atoms as follows. So means if we bombarded the alpha positively charged alpha particles from this thin gold foil, so most of the particles went straight, means there is the empty space present inside this gold foil. Okay, due to which these particles went straight. Or some obstacles are also present but very minute in numbers, so that's why some beam of the particles are deflected large angle by large angle or by the small angle. So according to the Rutherford theory, what he expected, so according to the Rutherford theory, what he understand that there is a positively charged nucleus which is present at the center of the atom. That's why some of the beam of particles are deflected, okay, which are embedded on the center of this thin gold foil. So that's why some positive means deflect क्यों हुआ, because some of the obstacles are present inside this गोल्ड फॉइल. तो वो ऑब्स्टैकल कहाँ प्रेजेंट हुए हैं, कहाँ प्रेजेंट है, एट द सेंटर ऑफ दिस थिन गोल्ड फॉइल. सो देर इज अ पॉजिटिवली चार्ज न्यूक्लियस विच इज प्रेजेंट एट द सेंटर ऑफ द एटम. ऑलमोस्ट द एंटायर मास ऑफ द एटम इज कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड इन द न्यूक्लियस. नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन रिवॉल्व अराउंड द न्यूक्लियस, and total negative charge on all the electron is equal to the positive charge on the nucleus. As the opposite charges are balanced, the atom is electrically neutral. So there is an empty space between the revolving electron and the atomic nucleus. Means positively charged nucleus is present in the center of the atoms, and the negatively charged electrons are revolving around this nucleus. Okay. So number of the positively charged protons and negatively charged electron is the same. That's why the atom is the neutral in nature, electrically neutral. So that means, for example, suppose this is a carbon atom. Okay. So that means the nucleus is present in the at the center of the atom, and the negatively charged electrons are revolving around this nucleus. So nucleus consists of neutrons and protons. So protons are positively charged particles and electrons are negatively charged particles. So number of the protons and the electrons are same. So that's why an atom is a neutral, electrically neutral in nature. Thank you. Remaining parts we will see in the next lecture.